I take great comfort in baking, and I usually don't have recipes. I just go for it, and whatever comes out, comes out. But this recipe I developed a while ago, and I bake this often. All the measurements will be linked in the description box. I will write everything out very neatly. This comes out so good. It is so flavorful. It is good the same day, the next day, in 2 days. It is good toasted. It is good with more butter on it. It is good with jam on it. It is good any way you make it. We'll start with 2 eggs and a cup of sugar. I know I'm using white sugar, but it's very rarely that I use white sugar. And we'll use any yogurt. You need between 4 to 5 ounces of yogurt. I recommend 4.5, but you can do a little less, a little more. Just adjust your flour as you go. Then we're going to give everything a nice mix and add a stick of butter that's been melted. The butter is important that the butter is cooled down after it's been melted. And then you need zest of 1 lemon and half of the juice of the lemon. So you're going to zest the whole thing, but put only half of the juice. If you want it to be super lemony, I guess you could put the whole, but I don't recommend it. I always put half of it. And then we're going to also add some salt into this, a little bit of salt, a little bit of baking powder, a little bit of baking, what is the other one called? Baking soda. And then 2 cups of flour, sifted. I'm going to use the cups of flour one at a time. Add one in, mix it around, then add the baking powder, baking soda, and the salt in, and then mix it, and then do the same with the 2nd cup of flour, sift it, mix it, and that's it. This loaf is so flavorful that you can actually add frozen blueberries to it and make this into muffins, and it'll give you a good 10 to 12 muffins depending of like how big you like your muffins. And then we're going to bake this at 350 for 60 to 65 minutes in a well greased and floured loaf pan, which is 5 by 9. But if you're making muffins out of it, you're going to cook it for only half the time because muffins are so much smaller. What I like to do also sprinkle sugar on this before putting it in the oven because more is more. So, and here it is, golden brown, gorgeous and very moist. I hope you make this and you enjoy. Thanks for watching.